Sheldon. I just want to turn up the thermostat 2 degrees. Kettle.
This is the temperature you agreed to in the roommate agreement.
Oh, screw the roommate agreement.
No, you don't screw the roommate agreement. The roommate agreement screws you.
Who is it?
Leonard.
Hang on.
Can I sleep on your couch tonight?
Well, you can try, but the people across the hall are being very noisy. Well, not as nuts as the guy who chooses to live with him.
Believe it or not, he was worse when I met him.
Oh, I do not believe that.
I just started at the university. Excuse me, I'm looking for Sheldon Cooper's apartment.
Oh, I bet you're here to check out the room for rent.
Yeah.
Run away, dude.
That should have been my first clue.
So Sheldon's last roommate tried to warn you off?
For all I knew, he was the crazy one.
Yeah.
Dr. Cooper?
No, you want the crazy guy across the hall.
In retrospect, that was clue number 2.
What is the 6th noble gas?
What?
You said you're a scientist. What is the 6th noble gas?
Radon?
Kirk or Picard?
Oh, well, that's tricky. Original series over Next Generation, but Picard over Kirk.
You've passed the first barrier to roommatehood. You may enter.
Oh, this is pretty nice. The bedrooms are back there?
That depends.
I don't understand. Their existence is conditional?
No, but your ability to perceive their existence is conditional on you passing the 2nd and 3rd barriers. No, that's where I sit. Oh. You said on the phone that your area of study is physics.
Yeah, experimental physics.
You'll be going to the university every day?
Yes.
And you have a vehicle?
A car, yeah.
And you'd be willing to drive me?
Well, can't you drive?
I can. I choose not to. Last question. In a post-apocalyptic world, which task would you assign the highest priority?
I'm gonna go with preserving the knowledge.
That's correct. FYI, I would have accepted any answer other than procreating. Are you fairly regular?
I guess.
This isn't going to work if you're guessing. 3rd barrier passed. You have won the right to see your room. Huzzah. Your room. You may want to repaint.
And after all that, you just moved in?
Mates agree that Friday nights shall be reserved for watching Joss Whedon's brilliant new series, Firefly. We might as well settle it now. It's going to be on for years. The apartment's flag is a gold lion rampant on a field of azure.
We have a flag?
If either of us ever invents time travel, we agree our first stop will be this meeting today in precisely 5 seconds. Well, that's disappointing.
It was the best apartment I'd seen. The rent was very reasonable, and after you pass the first 3 barriers, you kind of want to take it all the way. Shh, just pretend we're not here.
Leonard.
I'm sure he'll go away.
I'm just going to keep knocking until you answer. I'm here because you violated our roommate agreement, specifically Section 8, visitors, subsection C, females, paragraph 4, coitus.
I didn't even know her 12 hours ago.
That's it. I'm out of here.
But Joyce, come on.
12 hours?
Actually, I couldn't get too mad at him about Joyce Kim.
Why not?
Well, I was doing some government research at the time. You know, military rocket fuel is kind of secret.
Okay, what does that have to do with Joyce Kim?
As it turns out, she was a North Korean spy.
So, but that's it? You stayed with Sheldon all this time because he kept you from going to federal prison?
It was part of it. The other part is what happened with the elevator. Came home from work.
What are you sitting on?
I can't speak for these guys, but I'm sitting on my tushy.
It's a joke. Not a good idea.
Dude, she has buttocks, right?
Right. Hilarious.
Sure we have.
They're lawn chairs. According to the roommate agreement, I'm entitled to allocate 50% of the cubic footage of the common areas.
But you didn't notify me by email, so this is still a breach.
I did notify you.
Rat. Change seats with me.
Why?
There's a draft on my neck over here.
So I get the draft?
You're protected by your turtleneck. I'm still not comfortable. Of course, there's too many people here. Oh, yes. This is definitely gonna be my spot.
Cool. Can it break Mach 1?
Probably, if I could get my hands on that new fuel the government's been working on.
Oh, this just might be your lucky day.
So why was it his lucky day?
Well, it turns out I had a little rocket fuel in the apartment.
What were you doing with rocket fuel in your apartment?
Joyce Kim was kind of curious about what I did for a living, and I was gonna kind of show it to her. The trick is to mix it into Tovex in order to create a combustible gel that will generate over 8,000 kilonewtons of thrust.
Won't work. This is for a full-scale rocket, not a model.
Well, I've adjusted the formula.
Not correctly.
Okay, I've had it with, but this is applied physics. And when it comes to applied physics,
What's happening?
a bad thing, a very bad thing.
Give me that.
What'd you do that for? I had plenty of time. Not only did Sheldon save my life, he didn't rat me out to the landlord, or the police, or Homeland Security.